Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to season 1, episode 4 of a Haircare Affair. I am your host, Mrs. Cedrica L. Steele Davis, and let's get this week's episode started. Today we're going to talk about the same subject, styles that you could do to maintain the health and the outlook of your hair at home. If you can't get to your stylist, if your stylist can't get to you, or whatever the case may be. So as we see, earlier this week I made a video showing you this style that I did. And so, in the previous episodes I did a twist out. Well, today what I'm going to do, I'm going to undo the braids, and then I'm going to style my hair from that point. So the thing is, like I said, we're still operating under the same subject, but subtitle extensions. We're going to add extensions into the mix. And again, shout out to Shea Beauty for their products. I absolutely love it. I will definitely be a lifetime customer. I'm very pleased with the condition and the health of my hair. And so now we're going to get into styling it. All right, let's get started. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start taking down my braids. Hopefully without agitating my natural curl pattern too much. Oh, I hate those little bitty ones that want to start some drama. Come on out of that little bitty braid. But not only am I maintaining the health of my hair, but I'm also going to give it just a little sparkle and add a little piece of weave, just simply to accentuate what I already have going on. This is not necessary, but again, I want to give you some differentiation or difference, because I might have said that wrong. But I wanted to give you some variety of style that can be done, even if you have to do it yourself. Oh shoot, I'm trying to frizz up my curl pattern. Anywho, we still gonna style it and move on. This is a little bit more difficult than I realized. It's gonna take me a little bit longer than I thought. So we might have to go to a slight break. But after these messages, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Now, it took me a little minute, but I finally got it out. Got all the braids out. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to style from this point. So I'm going to add a little product before I get to my extension. So it can be setting up the tone. I did kind of get it a little bit frizzy, but gosh, those braids were taking so long. Now here's my extension piece. Okay, and now I'm just going to add it on. And again, this is not necessary, but I just want to show you that you have options. You know, if you have a little piece of hair somewhere that you ain't using, you can incorporate it in with what you got going on. Now I need some hair dye. So my hair is gonna be off color from the weave. Nonetheless, you're gonna see what I'm doing though. You're gonna see, and it wouldn't help if a few layers got cut in this ponytail as well. But as you can see, you can go that away. See, if I had dyed my hair, it would look a lot better. God, this is so much hair. But you see, we kind of got that going on. It's like you have options. Now we have a messy situation going on here. But as you can see, if I keep playing with it, it'll get like exactly like how I want it. But you kind of catch the gist of what I'm saying. How I just went from work day to nighttime just like that. Just by adding a little piece of weave. And I promise y'all, if my hair was colored, this would be almost identical. Almost. If my hair was colored. This is my natural hair color though. And this ponytail is not. Then you can get some product. Like I said, this is what y'all think. What you think? That's just one situation that can be produced. And as you can see where I'm going with this, you can actually see what I'm trying to get around to. But even with this, if you want to take your shabby hair butter and accentuate your weave, you can. You have that option as well with the textured weave patterns. You can use it in conjunction as well to help define your curl pattern. I think this is just out of place. These two long pieces. Let's see where I can put them. We're getting there. We're getting there. But that's just one option. That's just one option. We're gonna let it out again. This is an extra long hairpiece though. With it being cut, um, layered, cut some of the length cut off, and add some layers. And even from right here, if you wanted to just go on ahead and, well, let's see, we got to have some kind of sass now. We got to have some sass. What do you think? Club hair? Or if you feeling rock starish? I hope my little thing don't fall off because I'm going to be so shiny. But even here, if you want to be a little bit more flowy and more loose, again, if my hair was the same color as this weave, it will go right together. This hair so long. If it was shorter, Oh, this wouldn't be as difficult. But I'm pretty sure you get what I'm saying. It's not going to be perfect for this portion because we're just really demonstrating to show you what you can do if you wanted to. You see? Only if it was black, like jet black, like this ponytail. But that's that way. Let's see what else we can do really quick. This is not securely on here neither. This is just a demonstration. But as you can see, we're not limited. Again, I'm just trying to do something real quick to demonstrate for video purposes. Oh, let me brush this up a little bit. I can do better. I can do a little better than that. Just cover up my little gray, cause girl, your girl trying to get a little age on her. Yes, darling, but we're still fabulous. Ooh. Yes, 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 we are still fabulous, honey. And then this is my little shade part. And even if I wanted to just throw it all over, I still could without messing up the degradarity of the style. See? And again, this could be tons better. But for time's sake, boy, I need some black dye. I'm not going to complain. But as you can see, it's coming along quite great, even with my shaved side. You know, even with my shaved side. Still funky fresh. Or fresh, however you want to call it. Yes, girl, yes. Let's see. You can do it like that. I like it like that better. But as you can see, it just goes. The texture of my hair and my curl pattern with this weave is almost identical. If I had took my time and took these out a little better, it wouldn't be as frizzy, but hey, it is what it is. I think I want this to stay over here. But you see, we have not missed a beat. Okay. With my little ball and bang. Not the bang. Yeah, the bang. But it goes. It looks good. I can go to the bank. I can go to the children's school. I can go grocery shopping. And whenever I want to party, I can flip it, dip it, roll it around, and be party ready. So that's that. As you can see, you are not limited. I could have put a braid on here. I could have put a long braid, a braid ball, a twist ball, a long twist, and it all would have went with my little curly frizzy banyan. Okay? You're not limited. So don't think, hey, I gotta look like a piece of crap because I don't have money to go to the beautician, or I can't get to my beautician for whatever reason, and my beautician can't get to me. Yes, you can. You can work it, girl. You can work it, girl. Okay, now we're going to take it down. We're going to take the weave off altogether because, again, like I said, you could do anything with this ponytail. Okay, now that that's taken off, now I still am rocking with my dude. I'm still rocking with my dude, y'all. I'm still rocking. You know, if you want to put it all over to one side and make it stand up, make it have more volume, you can do that. Like on last week's episode, how I had it coming majority over this way. But I'm kind of liking the messy look a little bit. The not so directioned over, but just kind of up there. Yes, and I still can go to work. I still can go to the grocery store. I still can go to the kids' school. I am just not out of the running. I still can. I'm so silly, y'all, but no, we're gonna wrap up today's episode. But before I go, I want to leave you with a clip, if it'll let me upload it. But I want to leave you with a clip from another stylist. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. I just saw a shared post of her work that she did and the product that she was speaking about. And so I like the product that she was speaking about and the service that she was rendering, and I was like, wow, I could offer that as well. But not only that, now this is definitely something that you would need to go and see your beautician for. But once you get it installed, you could easily maintain it at home yourself and definitely use this product. So I'm going to get ready to close this thing out, and I'll leave you all with that clip. But before then, I will say, don't forget to love on one another. Don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And don't forget to be blessed out here, you all, okay? Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip. Bye. Okay, everybody. I couldn't stitch this or add this to the first video like I thought I could. So I'm gonna have to do it this way. Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video telling y'all a little bit more about these Gina curls. Now, when I first came across Gina curls, you couldn't tell me they weren't jelly curls, but after doing my research, I discovered that Gina curls was developed by a stylist named Gina Rivera. This style has to be professionally done because at first the stylist has to understand your hair type and your desired curl pattern. To achieve this process, a special cream is applied that gently relaxes the natural curl pattern, making the hair ready to take on the shape of the rods. Your hair is then divided into 4 sections and carefully wrapped around the rods. The size of the rods does determine how tight or loose your curls will be. A gentle curling solution is then applied to your rods, allowing the hair to take the shape of the curlers. After the solution has set, a neutralizer is then applied to lock in the curl pattern. Once the rods are removed, your hair is then styled and dried to reveal soft, bouncy curls. Now, girl, the starting price for Gina curls is typically around $950 to $1,000, and you do have to leave a $350 deposit to secure your appointment. Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video. All right. So as you can see with that video, that is a beautiful ending. And it puts almost like a natural curl pattern into, or it what it actually does. Because I'm assuming, because I have not seen this product ingredients list, but I am assuming that they are using a chemical called thioglycolate. And what thioglycolate does, it rearranges your curl pattern. So it takes already existing curl pattern. This is the same chemical they were using with the Jerry curl, but it takes hair that already has a curl pattern, and it rearranges the curl pattern to give you a softer, more manageable outcome. Now, do not quote me on that, because I'm not sure if they're using thioglycolate or something new that has been formulated. But that is the chemical that gives you that kind of result. With a perm, how Caucasian people, you know, their hair is typically straight. But if they want curl pattern, they typically get something called a permanent or a perm, and that is the chemical used in a perm, a thioglycolate. Even with a texturizer, a lot of texturizers use that same chemical, thioglycolate, because what it does, it rearranges and alters your natural curl pattern. I'm incorrect, and I'm glad that I caught myself. Permanent, what it does is, and I'm just going to lighten that back up. But what a permanent does, it puts curl in. So that may not be thioglycolate. But texturizers, that is thioglycolate. Anywho, that's another story for another day. One day we will get down to the root of the composition of hair, which is the study of trichology. Yes, that was correct. The study of hair is trichology, and we will break down what hair is made of, why does it do the things it does, what is its purpose, so on and so forth. But I just wanted to show you that there are plenty of options that you could do if you couldn't, you know, let someone else do your hair. But again, with this particular service, please come see me or other professionals like me, because you could definitely cause some severe hair damage and breakage if you try to administer this product and this process by yourself. But I'll see you all again on next week for season 1, episode 5 of A Hair Care Affair. Mwah!